What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Prozmadik channel, and I just want to say first off, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. Hopefully this year is not going to be as of a shithole as last year, 2020. A lot of people saying 2020 was the worst year of all time. I kind of agree with them to the extent that I was basically locked inside my house. But at the same time, it's not that bad because, you know, it's I've been locked inside of my house for the past basically my whole life. You know, I barely go outside, and when I do, it's only to get some food. You know, you gotta get that takeout somehow. You know what I mean? But anyways, all jokes aside, 2020 this year was not a good year. It was absolutely horrible, and a lot of people will agree with me on that. It was not a fun year. But going past the whole catastrophe of 2020, I want to talk about like the channel. You know, that's the point of this video, is to talk about the process of the channel and the growth of it. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for the support that I've been getting this year. This year was actually pretty crazy within the growth of my channel. First off, I would say I had a consistent upload schedule. This year I uploaded like a video every 2 weeks, but for some reason, I don't know why, I was just probably high from creating content, because in the month of December I uploaded I think 4 videos in the month of December. I had like just a content creator high, and I was like, yo, let's produce as much content as I can, because I was having so much fun. And that's probably one of the only times I've had like a content creator video high, where I was like, oh dude, let's just keep pumping out videos because I enjoy this, you know what I mean? But it felt good at the end of the day. I'm happy with the way this channel is turning out. It may not be the most popular commentary channel in the world, but it's at least not a 0 subscriber commentary channel, I'll tell you that much right now. So yeah, I'm very happy on the way this channel has grown. The content I've been producing is pretty cool. I've actually done a few different things this year. I try to put some different things in the channel to mix it up. I try to do some Minecraft gameplay. That's been doing okay, I would say. Not amazing, but okay. I might still continue on doing it into 2021. I might not. I don't know. I only did 2 videos on Minecraft this year, and I would say they performed pretty well, but I'm not really a gamer, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. It's probably just gonna be those 2 videos itself, and probably won't ever do it again. I don't know. It really depends what you guys think, if you guys want it or not. Another thing I'm actually happy that I started on doing this year was a podcast. I started to do a podcast with a few of my commentator friends. I was only able to get one of my commentator friends on the podcast this year, but next year, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned it in the podcast number 2. You should go check it out if you haven't done so already. I mentioned in that podcast, I believe, that I'm going to try to get more content creators onto the podcast, because there's a lot more things I would like to do with it that I would like to branch out on it. I want to branch out my content and speak with others. I've been able to speak to some commentators privately in Twitter DMs and stuff, but like I want to do like a proper, like a podcast type of thing, you know what I mean? I want to branch out. But I would like to thank Only Elbows for being being able to do that with me. He was able to join on both those podcasts, so I just want to give a quick thank you to Only Elbows for joining me on those 2 podcasts. We had a great time. We talk about some very cool stuff. I would say we have some pretty interesting thoughts and things to share on the subject. Another thing this year with like YouTube itself, 2020 YouTube this year was pretty crazy. A lot of people got canceled this year. Some of it was for good reason, other of it was for stupid reasons. And yeah, the internet as a whole this year, like every year the internet is crazy. Every single year it gets crazier, you know what I mean? Like 2019 was crazy. This year was crazier, I would say. For some time though, the internet was kind of dead and nothing really was happening. But overall, as like internet culture in 2020 this year, it was pretty crazy. A lot of crazy things happened this year. We got a few YouTubers terminated for no fucking reason, dude. For no reason, dude. at least YouTube was able to bring one of them back. The other one has not returned. Well, he made a second account and said he was sponsored by like Redbubble or something, but YouTube terminated his channel again within like 5 days. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, overall the channel's been doing good this year. The content has been changed up a bit, but overall I've stuck to the roots and the purpose of the channel, which is commentary. And I would say this year I did a pretty good job uploading and delivering my commentary. But yeah, overall the channel's been doing great. I want to thank you all for the amazing support on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough on the support that I'm getting on the channel. And yeah, I would say this year has been pretty crazy, especially for the channel. This year I was able to pull in 1,200 views on this channel, and I would say that's pretty cool. I believe I checked the stats a few days ago, and I recently broke 4,000 views on the channel, and I just want to give a round of applause for that. Thank you very much. For uploads, I would say I was very, very consistent. I was able to upload 22 videos this year. I would say that's pretty good. That might be better than last year. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that is better than last year. So I would say I was a lot more consistent this year, uploading content. Usually, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I had a better schedule for content. I usually got a video out for you guys like every 2 weeks, so that would be like 2 videos a month or so. Sometimes 3 videos a month, depending on the topics that was going on at the time, but usually it was around 2 videos a month. But if you guys have been following me since then, December this year was a crazy year. I pumped out like I would say twice the amount of content that I usually do. So instead of uploading 2 videos within a month, I did probably like 4 or 5 videos within the month. So I don't know, like I said before, it was like a content creator high or something. I'm not quite sure, but I darn well enjoyed it, and I'm going to keep enjoying it until I can't enjoy it no more, you know. God of commentary has said, you milk it till it's dry. I'm going to milk this content till it's dry, dude. I'm going to milk this content until my channel dries up, okay? So yeah, overall this year has been pretty crazy, pretty successful year, I would say, channel wise. But like other than that, 2020 as a whole was not a fun year, and everyone can agree on that. For the growth of the channel in 2020, I would say I did a pretty good job, you know. I'm pretty happy in the way this channel has turned out. And if you remember, in my last year's video, I made a video talking about what I would like to do in 2020. One of them was to be more persistent, upload more frequently, and that's what I'm going to do mostly in 2020, is that I'm going to try my best to be more persistent. That's one of the main things I didn't really do in this channel in 2019. I wasn't that persistent, and I would say I did that. I definitely did. I definitely uploaded a lot more consistently. I had a better schedule when to upload. I don't think I skipped a single month this year. Last year, if you were following me, I would sometimes take like a 2-month gap between uploads. This year, I don't think I took a single month off. I don't think I missed any month of the year this year uploading content on the channel. Another thing I said a goal was for this year was to reach 100 subscribers. From the growth of sub growth I've had over this year, I would say a good goal is 100 subs for 2020. At the end of 2020, we should get 100 subscribers. But I'm pretty sure I was biting off more than I can chew there, you know. So I'm going to lower the bar this time. I'm going to lower the bar to 50. We're about halfway there, I believe. I think we're above the halfway point by 10 subs. So like I would say we're about 60% there, if not 65 maybe. I'm not good with math. But we're very close to reaching that goal. So maybe I would say I have a higher chance of reaching 50 subscribers by the end of 2021 than 100. If 100 happens, I'm forever in your debt, you know what I mean? But 50, I would think 50 is a much more reasonable number than 100 subs. I was definitely biting more. I was biting off more than I could chew. So I'm going to lower the bar down to 50, okay? 50 seems like a reasonable number. See, 50 seems like a pretty possible number. It seems like it can happen. Who knows? I would say it's a possible number. Oh yeah, another things that happened this year were pretty crazy. On my Instagram, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but why? I'm genuinely curious about this. Why is my Instagram account doing better than my YouTube? I honestly don't know, because like all I do on Instagram is I just like repost my tweets, and sometimes post the thumbnail picture for my recent videos, say hey, new videos out, go check it out. So I don't know why, but for some reason I have more followers on Instagram than I do YouTube. It just fascinates me. But also another thing I did this year, I definitely had to think about it. I was contemplating about this, but I pulled the trigger and I made a TikTok. I made a fucking TikTok in 2020. I was hesitant to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, you know, if I want to get my channel name out there, and if I want to see growth, this is a good way to do it, because it's so fucking easy to make a TikTok, dude. It's just like a 1-minute clip, and like the TikTok videos I make get more views than my YouTube videos most of the time. Sometimes they go lower, like rarely, but most of the time they get like twice or 3 times the amount of views that a single YouTube video I would upload will get. So it's very impressive on how easy it is to gain relevancy on that platform. And within the 3 months or so I've been uploading on that platform, I joined TikTok in October, I think. It was either October or November I joined TikTok. And so within that short amount of time I joined TikTok and I was uploading commentaries. I've almost passed my sub count within, I think it's 2 months. Within the 2 months of me uploading commentary clips onto TikTok, I've almost passed my sub count. It's that easy to gain traction on that platform. It's actually kind of funny in how easy it is to gain relevancy on a platform like that, a communist platform, in matter of fact. But yeah, I just want to throw those two things in there, because those are 2 pretty crazy things that happened this year that I did. But yeah, overall this year has been pretty crazy. And yeah, again, one last time for this year, I just want to say thank you for all your support. It really means a lot. I'm definitely going to be uploading. I'm definitely going to be doing uploading on this channel whenever something crazy happens. I'm going to be putting my thoughts on it and all that. But yeah, let's see what 2021 brings. Hopefully no more stupid cancellations like this year. So many creators got canceled this year for the dumbest reasons. Hopefully that doesn't happen this year in 2021. That's my biggest hope, and that's my only wish, is that no one gets canceled for stupid reasons this year. But anyways, that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.